A fierce winter storm descends upon the Omani port of Sohar, its fury unleashed upon the turbulent sea. Amidst the chaos, Marhoon battles the elements, his weathered face a testament to years spent braving the sea's wrath. Blinded by rain and swirling spray, Marhoon squints into the darkness, his gaze fixed on an eerie silhouette emerging from the storm. A ghostly wooden ship materializes from the tempest, its torn sails dancing like spectral figures in the wind. The mysterious vessel approaches the port, a harbinger of unknown events amidst the raging storm. Marhoon cautiously steps onto the ghost ship, each footfall echoing in the unsettling silence. Amidst the eerie stillness of the ship, Salim clutches a brass horn, its inscription hinting at forgotten lore. Etched into the horn's surface, a cryptic message whispers, "He who hears its sound returns the treasure of the waves." Sensing an unfamiliar presence, Salim's face turns towards Marhoon. Marhoon watches Salim intently, his expression a complex blend of curiosity and caution. On the ghost ship, in the dimly lit cabin, shadows dance ominously as Salim prepares to reveal a haunting tale to Marhoon. Salim's voice trembles, breaking the silence with a dark revelation. "My father was murdered." He reveals the motive behind the crime, whispering, "It was because he knew the secret of the Black Pearl." Salim's voice lowers as he warns, "It's guarded by pirates with iron masks." At Sohar Port, the wind's fury assaults Marhoon as he stands resolute against the tempest, his hair wildly whipping across his face. Memories of his grandfather's tales surface, whispering of a legendary gem with the power to quell the fiercest storms. The raging sea mirrors the storm within him, stirred by Salim's revelations. As the waves crash relentlessly against the breakwater, lost in thought, Marhoon's gaze is drawn to the turbulent waters, contemplating the legend's truth amidst the storm's chaotic symphony. The tempestuous sea mirrors the inner turmoil stirred by Salim's story. In the spectral glow of the ghost ship, Salim's face is etched with concern as the lanterns flicker. He leans in, his eyes reflecting a deep, guarded secret. His voice drops to a whisper as he begins to reveal the truth. "The Black Pearl is not a stone," Salim declares, his words hanging in the air. "It is the heart of Haut al-Minha, a mythical whale that protects sailors." On the ghost ship's deck, the brass horn vibrates ominously in the dead of night. From the dark waves, spectral figures emerge, their blue forms glowing under the moonlight. They dance above the water, their movements fluid and unsettling, as if beckoning from beyond. Salim watches the spirits, his voice filled with dread. "They are the spirits of the drowned sailors. They want the ancient sea song to reveal the treasure's location." On the ghost ship's storm-tossed deck, Marhoon sings a haunting sea song. His voice carries across the tempestuous sea, resonating with ancient power. The spectral figures begin to transform, their ethereal forms solidifying into pale men. The pale men point towards the looming Red Mountain Rock, their intentions now clear. Dawn breaks over Red Mountain Rock, casting a fiery glow as Marhoon and Salim arrive, their expressions a mix of determination and apprehension. Their quest begins at the base of the imposing rock, where they begin a careful search. The first lights of day illuminates their faces as they delve deeper into their search, hope flickering amidst anxiety. Beneath the shadow of Red Mountain Rock, Marhoon and Salim comb through the rugged terrain, their hopes hanging in the balance. The landscape glows with the promise of a new day, but their faces reflect the weight of their uncertain mission. With the rising sun as their witness, Marhoon and Salim continue their relentless search, driven by a blend of resolve and trepidation. Before them rises a black stone, its surface alive with shimmering points of light, like stars in a distant galaxy. Hesitation hangs heavy in the air as Salim slowly extends his hand, drawn by an unseen force. His fingers brush against the stone, a silent connection forming between man and mystery. In a moment of miraculous restoration, Salim's face is etched with the profound shock of newfound sight. The world floods back into focus, a symphony of light and color painting itself across his awakened eyes. Silence breaks as Salim bears witness to the miraculous power, his countenance radiant with awe. Against the backdrop of Red Mountain Rock, Salim prepares to cast the Black Pearl into the sea. With a determined motion, Salim throws the Black Pearl, its dark gleam catching the light for a fleeting moment. The Black Pearl dissolves instantly upon contact with the water. From the dissolved pearl emerges a swarm of luminous fish, their bodies glowing with an otherworldly light. The bioluminescent fish coalesce, their collective glow forming words on the water's surface. The luminous message shimmers on the water. "Forgive us." The ghost ship begins its spectral descent, its form flickering against the encroaching mist. Swirling mist embraces the ship, obscuring its ethereal outline. The ship vanishes completely, leaving only the boundless sea and the lingering mist. The narration echoes across the water, a somber admission. "The real treasure was your forgiveness. We stole the sea's innocence." Salim, his gaze now clear and filled with wonder, turns towards the vast sea, a gentle breeze caressing his hair. The sunlight dances on the water's surface, mirroring the newfound hope in Salim's eyes. Marhoon smiles with quiet satisfaction, witnessing the return of tranquility to the once troubled sea. Life breathes back into Sohar Port, its vibrant colors restored as the storm's chaos fades into memory. The port, once paralyzed by fear and uncertainty, now stirs with the promise of renewed prosperity. The gentle breeze carries whispers of hope and resilience as Sohar Port rises from the ashes of turmoil. Inside Marhoon's humble hut, shadows dance in the dim light of a single oil lamp, setting the stage for a night of quiet companionship. Salim's fingers trace the smooth curves of a small wooden boat, a silent appreciation for Marhoon's craftsmanship. The scent of wood shavings and pipe tobacco fills the air, weaving a tapestry of shared history and unspoken understanding. In the stillness of the night, the crackling fire in the hearth serves as a comforting symphony to their bond. Marhoon and Salim share a moment of serene camaraderie, their silence filled with the weight of unspoken words and shared experiences. Under the bright sun on Sohar Beach, Salim assists Marhoon with his fishing nets. The calm sea reflects the sunlight as they work together in companionable silence. Salim pauses, a genuine laugh escaping him as he enjoys the simple task. Marhoon smiles faintly, his weathered face softening at Salim's mirth. The repaired nets gleam, a testament to their shared labor and friendship. The peaceful scene embodies the quiet joy of a day spent in good company. At Sohar Port, Salim raises his hand in farewell, his gaze following Marhoon as he embarks on his voyage. Marhoon's boat sets sail, cutting through the water as it heads toward the open sea. Salim's heart swells with hope as he watches Marhoon's boat grow smaller against the vast horizon. The vessel diminishes into a mere speck, swallowed by the immensity of the ocean. The sea stretches out endlessly, promising both adventure and uncertainty for Marhoon. Salim remains fixed, a solitary figure on the shore, his hope sailing with Marhoon. As the sun descends, Sohar Beach becomes a canvas of fiery hues, casting a warm glow over Salim, who sits in quiet contemplation. The cool metal of the brass horn offers a stark contrast to the warmth of his skin, as memories of adventure and danger resurface in his mind. Forgiveness washes over him like the sea, bringing a sense of peace that stretches as far as the eye can see. Against the vibrant backdrop of the setting sun, Salim's silhouette stands as a solitary figure, finally at peace with himself and the world.